Listen, Darth Vader, you give us a good one today, so we're gonna get into it. This is Babylon B Homeschool Family Visit Woke Liberal Library. Woke Library. Oh snap! Oh man.
Oh yeah,
He gets
I saw
hilarious.
this and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, he gets
Just
really hilarious with Babylon B.
the Babylon Bee just goes out the extra mile when they do their stuff,
Oh
man.
my
It's just too
lord.
funny.
It's too much. It's too much. All right, let's do it.
Aiden with an I and Aiden with a Y. You two are gonna love this place. My mom used to take me here when I was a kid.
Gosh, they sure have a lot of books.
What did I say about using the G word? Just because we're not in homeschool doesn't mean we can cuss like a drunken, filthy pirate. Shh. Oh, right. We had to talk quietly in the library.
Why are there rainbows everywhere? Are they remembering the flood?
Yeah, something like that.
Is the person who shushed you a boy or a girl?
That's obviously a librarian, sweetie. Let's go find the storytime area.
I told you, right? I went to the library with my sons, and we went and pick out a number of books and everything, and I was encouraging them to read. This stuff. There's actually a session in the library, in our local library, full of this stuff. I was like, give us a break, people. Sheesh. I mean, I get it. I mean, this is America. This is America. It is what it is. But I was like, man, this stuff is all over the place. It's like a virus, man.
It is. It really is. It's like a cancer. It just spreads.
Oh my lord! I was like, man, this is a little much.
Just as a heads up, when the video is playing, you need to mute your mic because otherwise there's an
This
echo.
place sure has changed a lot since I was here.
I'm sorry. Are you getting the echo?
Yeah, if you're mute, I had to mute your mic because otherwise, if your mic's on, there's an echo.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I had actually, yeah, echo cancellation is on. Okay. All right, we'll do.
Area.
Are they remembering the flood?
Yeah, something like that.
Is the person who shushed you a boy or a girl?
That's obviously a librarian, sweetie. Let's go find the storytime area. This place sure has changed a lot since I was here. I must, children. Thank goodness that isn't happening today. I think this is the reading area.
What's that pole for?
It doesn't seem to have any structural purpose whatsoever.
You know what? That's enough story time today. Let's go over here. Excuse me, ma'am. Sir. Librarian.
Yes, how can I help you?
Hi, we're looking for, normal kid books. Like the stuff I used to love when I was a kid.
Those days are gone, woman.
Right?
What is she talking about?
They don't exist anymore. It's like, back when you had the book burnings and stuff during World War II.
My goodness. But not only that, hold on a second. Okay, I'm getting an echo. Yeah, not only that, but the issue that I'm now having differentiating between all the different gender is like, just call people by their name. That's the solution for me. It's like, what's your name? Just address them by their name. I mean, I don't get wrapped up too much in that gender being, not calling them by their gender and so on. But if you feel confused, I'm like, hey, what is your name? And then from that point on, I just call you your name, period. I'm not doing that he, she, them, he's, her. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. I'm not playing the pronoun game.
No,
I don't care what your pronouns are. I go by what my eyes see. I'm too old and too tired to care. I'm sorry.
I don't got time for that.
Normal kid books. Like the stuff I used to love when I was a kid. Do you have anything like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Oh, no. No, we don't carry that offensive trash on our shelves. That would be on our banned books list.
Banned? Why would they be banned?
Well, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is fatphobic, Dr. Seuss was a racist, and Harry Potter is banned because the author is
wizards and witchcraft.
This stuff is crazy, man. That's exactly what's going on. Our culture is melting, man. It's falling apart. But we have good news, though. Don't worry, we have good news to share today.
Yeah,
Just
like
saying,
everybody's too sensitive over everything. It's like,
yeah,
you know what? Get over yourself. Just deal with it. People have differing opinions than you. Who
yeah,
cares?
yeah. Simple as
Just
that.
enjoy the story for being a story or a
Exactly.
movie for being a movie.
Yeah, yeah. But
You
man,
know?
we gotta be extra careful, and we gotta be in tune with everybody's spirit. It's like, what if I'm not?
Yeah.
What if I don't want to be?
What if I disagree with
Yeah.
whatever's behind the counter?
Mm-hmm. It's crazy. And now they're going after authors and everything. It's like, yo, that's socialist at its finest. That is the spirit
Mhm.
of socialism. This is when you're canceling even the cancel culture spirit is that's the kind of spirit. Actually, this morning we were talking about Babylon and how God had to divide the race
Yep.
when the Babel came together. Part of the reason for it is because they had this collective mindset that was going on. God is totally against it because it's such a dangerous thing. When you bring a group of people together thinking the same exact way, it creates rebellion against God. They
Mhm.
never actually end up following God; they end up following somebody else. So when God divided the race during Babylon, when He said, "I'm going to come down and confound their language," He actually was saving the race by Him
Right.
doing that. He was allowing people to be divided with different views and perspective and ideologies. God is able to reach them depending on where they live and where they are. Then everybody coming together. So it's like this idea of us have to think this way and to behave that way. You don't agree with me. You don't agree with my politics. You don't agree with my religion. We have to cancel you, kind of stuff. He's like, nope, that's a very
That
dangerous
was
mindset.
never the intent ever. Mm.
Very dangerous. Yeah, I am
Yeah.
so against it. Yeah.
And not only that, but if you ever look at a socialist takeover or communist takeover, what are the first two things to ever go?
Speech.
First, you have religion.
Yep.
The first thing to go is religion, because religion is always a blockade, because
Yep.
you can't have a communist society when the government isn't the sole
Yep.
religion.
Yeah, and they take away the Bible, and they usually go after anybody who believe. Yeah, you're
Then
not allowed to evangelize either.
Exactly. So then the second thing to go is art in all its forms, between
So you also take away the
artwork,
media.
arts of work, music, media,
Mhm.
all of it. It's got to go. That's why they had the book burnings, because art breeds free thinkers.
Mm-mm. Can't have that.
No, because if people think for themselves, they'll start to realize what you're doing to them is wrong, and then they'll turn around and try to rebel against you. So you need to keep the people dumb and ignorant of the truth.
Divided. And also fighting against themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why the racial war is very significant. We need to keep looking at everything through the lens of racism.
Yeah. and that's what, and if you look at where we are now, I mean, that's what they're trying to do.
Exactly.
That's why we have all these race hustlers.
Yeah. They can't do without racism. Actually, I got a really good video tonight that I think we might be able to get through. 17 minutes long, but it was from Pewdie Podcast. I mean, this guy went into it, exposing everything that's wrong with the black culture. And it shows that racism is not the factor. He gives you all the other reasons. Like, nope, it's not skin color. It's not.
No.
But he's so base. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it though. He's so base.
Nice.
All right, let's
Craft are demonic.
Harry Chocolate Factory is fatphobic, Dr. Seuss was a racist, and Harry Potter is banned because the author is...
Wizards and witchcraft are demonic. I'm with you on that one.
We'll be getting new copies of the others once the Ministry of Truth changes the offensive language. Oh, and we also have a list of banned people.
Whatever. I'm just looking for something appropriate and fun for the kids. Is there anything you could recommend?
Of course. What are your names?
I'm Aiden with an I.
And I'm Anna with a Y.
And what are your pronouns?
Well, we learned in homeschool that pronouns are words that take the place of nouns or noun phrases.
Oh. What are your personal...
I need mine.
Never mind.
What What kind of books do you like to read?
I like books for boys.
No. No, we don't limit our books to two genders. Having a boys section and a girls section wouldn't be inclusive enough.
Inclusive? Inclusive of what?
All the other genders.
I like reading about biology. Where are those books?
No. I'm afraid those are kept in our restricted section.
Restricted. Why?
The content was deemed potentially harmful for kids.
Whatever. Is there just anything good that you could recommend?
How about this one? It's called How to Transition Your Gender. It provides step-by-step instructions on how to turn yourself into any one of the 473 currently known genders.
Oh man.
Sad part is this is what they're doing. This is the type of thing they're pushing on
I need
kids.
to play that back. I'm so sorry because I just realized I removed myself from the screen. You guys gotta see this again.
No, we don't limit our books to two genders. Having a boys section and a girls section wouldn't be inclusive enough.
Inclusive of what?
All the other genders.
I like reading about biology. Where are those books?
No. I'm afraid those are kept in our restricted section.
Restricted. Why?
The content was deemed potentially harmful for kids.
Whatever. Is there just anything good that you could recommend?
How about this one? It's called How to Transition Your Gender. It provides step-by-step instructions on how to turn yourself into any one of the 473 currently known genders. I just thought of another one. 474!
No more gender stuff.
It's just a little surgery.
That's it. We're leaving, gosh darn it.
Whoa, Mom just swore.
There's also this book on puberty blockers.
Thank goodness you're here.
Wait, hold up there. Excuse me, ma'am.
What are the odds? What are the odds? This got an FBI team. All right, I want to see where this one is going. Okay, he's ridiculous.
You got a call about a disturbance in the area?
There's an adult librarian in there telling kids there are 473 genders.
It's 474, and you're under arrest for being a domestic terrorist. Are you looking for a children's book company that even the strictest of homeschool moms will proudly allow in their homes? Meet Brave Books. Studies show that our children's morality is ingrained by age 10. So everything that goes into our children's minds matters. We can no longer trust secular kids' books for our children. They need new worlds, new heroes, and new stories to spark their imaginations. Brave Books tell tales of epic adventures that kids and families will fall in love with, and has fun discussion questions and games in the back of the book for the whole family to do together. Go to bravebooks.com, and not only will you save 20% off your entire purchase, but you'll also get my brand new book for free when you subscribe to Brave's Freedom Island Book Club. Get a new book delivered right to your door every month that'll strengthen your children and unite your family. Use promo code BeBrave for 20% off.
Thank you so much for that one.
We're leaving, gosh darn
This is crazy, man.
It is. And I like how they kind of put a humor spin on it.
Of course they did. But it's true. It's really going on. It's not like they faking the thing. It's really happening. So sad reality is this is where we are in our culture,
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this, guys. Look at this. For God is not, let me make this bigger for you. Make this bigger for you. There we go. God is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all the churches. Who is really the author of this confusion? Not God.
Nope. That would be the devil.
Who's confusing our children, man? Who's confusing our children and telling them all these weird stuff? I tell you what. One more, and then we're gonna move on to the next thing. Listen to this. Lo, this have I found, that God have made man upright, but they have sought out many inventions. So God he did this thing correct. But we are creating stuff, we inventing stuff that the Lord never had anything to do with. It's like same thing with Adam and Eve. And from that point forward, we are creating things that we have no business creating. Now we have 400 and something genders. God didn't do that.
No.
that's men's invention. We decided to do all this crazy stuff. So you said I'm still getting an echo, or has that ended?
It's when you're playing a video.
Okay.
Unless you mute yourself in Streamlabs.
Yeah.
It's still an echo when you play the video.
Yeah, I mute myself from the soundboard. Doesn't that work?
But it didn't work. It still left an echo.
So Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Is
So when you're playing a video, you have to mute yourself in Streamlab.
Got you. All right, we'll do that. Yeah, that's what we are with that. Go ahead.
And that's the thing is man is coming up with all the, and it's really all in the head. It's a mental issue.
It really is.
And that's what people refuse to understand and believe is that, these people need mental help. They don't need, all this affirming care and all this other stuff. They need mental help.
They really do.
And
I think our society has encouraged it, incentivized it, and it's not helping the situation at all.
And tried to push it on kids.
Yeah, they're encouraging it. Yeah, it's so bad.
And did you notice that when she turned around of people who were restricted from the library? Did you notice who the picture of the person was?
Oh yeah, he's the guy from the movie.
It's Kirk Cameron.
Ken Cameron. Was it Under Fire or something? He's got a movie out.
I don't know. I don't know any movies he's in, but I know he was from Family Ties.
Yeah. Actually, he's been trying to get small spots into libraries and stuff, so that he can share.
Yeah, he has a whole line of books. And I think Brave Books is his is his line.
I didn't know that, but I know I've watched a video of him trying to replace the drag queens and do some book reading for kids about God and everything like that. And libraries been shutting him down, pushing him back and stuff, but they're not allowed to do that. So there's a big fight. I know he was fighting against that.
Yeah. So.
Oh man, this was great. Thank you so much for this one.